Kelly Summers with Pep Guardiola for BBC Sport. Pep, you pushed them all the way in the end today, but it wasn't to be. What do you felt went wrong for your team?
Yeah, we gave everything after the tough first half for the one set pieces that they are so strong and scored many goals in that positions. And the second was an accident after conceding the last one in the last minute of the first half. It was difficult to come back, and they did it perfectly in the second half. If we could have scored with the two actions, one against one, against the keeper a little bit early, maybe everything could have happened. But yeah, congratulations Liverpool, and rescue the good things that we had.
Liverpool started the game in the way that you started, in a way, on Sunday, but they took their chances. Do you feel maybe you struggled to deal with their intensity early on?
Well, I would say the first chance was in our hand with Jack, so we are starting the same way. But yeah, we struggled a little bit in our build-up, in the second balls, and they were better. So they have one or two more players in the middle, and we could not control it. We didn't jump from behind, support the people in the middle, and that's why we had the problems.
You described the second goal that you conceded there as an accident. Zach Steffen has been your FA Cup goalkeeper all season, so started today. What was going through your mind when you saw him hesitate with the ball?
It's an accident. So one of the strength points is try to play, and we need the keeper, and has a quality. And it's an accident. It's happened, so he will learn for the future.
Do you feel maybe it's a reflection of a lack of confidence, lack of game time, perhaps?
No, it's an action. No, of course not. He knows that when the ball is there, always can happen. But yeah, it happened.
Have you spoken to him at all? I imagine he's incredibly disappointed.
No, I didn't speak. I speak with the team, not personally. But he's strong. He has a lot of personality.
What did you say to the players at half-time, because they came out with added impetus and scored within 70 seconds?
Well, we're just something. So rebel in this situation, try to accept it, and at the same time we conceded a goal in the last minutes. We scored in the first, in the second half, and our momentum was there. So it was a nice sporadic actions, but we had the chances to equalize and be there in the last minutes when we put our pride and our who we are. So yeah, it was a difficult fixture because we came from something like only we know exactly where we come from for the games that we had the last 5-6 days away, and with people with the problems, and the guys performed with a lot of pride in the second half, and we did it.
You were chasing the game, and you've talked about a lot of fixtures and having to rotate your squad, but you didn't make a change until the final 10 minutes. What was the thinking behind that?
No, it's not the tired, but it was a question of tired. The second half we could not play like we played in the, should be, and we're more tired in the first. Football is not about the tired, it's about what you do, it works, and how you play, and unfortunately we couldn't do it.
How important is it now not to let this result derail your season and to focus on the league and the Champions League?
Of course it's not going to happen. We know when we arrive in the last stages, every game we play is to be alive or not. And now we finally have 1 or 2 days off to the people rest, recover. And we know we have 7 games in the Champions League, and we're going to try to push to see what happens.
And finally, sorry to have to ask you about this, but during the minute's silence for Hillsborough at the beginning, Manchester City fans were heard disrupting that silence. What are your thoughts on that?
I think Manchester City made a statement, and of course this is not Manchester City. Okay, we are close to Liverpool club for what happened, the tragedy what happened years ago, and of course we are alongside to them. And after these guys just singing don't represent absolutely what we are.
Thanks, Pep.
Thank you.